Dirt riding can be expensive. Really expensive. Your bike. Buy a second-hand one. If you are good at home mechanics and maintenance, buy an old one. A good rider on a 10-year-old bike will always whip the arse of the noob on the latest and greatest dirt bike. Two-strokes will usually be cheaper to run and maintain. If you need to commute as well, a dual sport bike like the DRZ is always a possibility. Our two riders on DRZs can do at least 90% of the stuff we can on our Eurotrash Wonder bikes. Spare parts, there are usually aftermarket options that will be much cheaper than genuine parts, such as hand levers, bearings and plastics. Tyres. It's ridiculous when we Gumby level riders think tyres are so important, or how worn the knobs are. Don't throw your tyres out just because the knobs have slightly rounded off. Your riding ability is far more important than the rubber you are using, except in the bedroom, of course. Engine oil. I suspect the advertising gurus really have fun with us everyday riders here, telling us we must mortgage our homes to buy fully synthetic engine oil sprinkled with fairy dust, or we will destroy our engines. I have been researching this, and typically oil experts say the main advantage of a synthetic oil is it's less likely to break down under extreme heat. So if you aren't racing, the main key is just get a motorbike specific oil so it doesn't have the additives in car oils that can make your clutch slip. I don't care if my manufacturer recommends a particular synthetic brand. Usually they just run with whoever will give them the best deal on engine oil for their new bikes. Chain and sprockets. Your front sprocket usually wears twice as fast. Replacing this early will help you get more wear from the chain and rear sprocket. An interesting point here, consider not lubricating your chain. Me, I've found no difference in wear. Keen to hear your thoughts though. Bling. Will that anodized rear brake pedal make you faster? Will the weight savings from titanium bolts transform your technique? If you have money to burn on useless shit and it makes you happy for a few minutes, go for it. But for anyone on a budget, try spending money on fuel and actually riding the bike. And for God's sake, stay with your original exhaust. Loud pipes just close down our riding areas, and you obviously don't have the skills to use that extra half a horsepower. Do all your own mechanical work if possible. You'll save a ton of money. But if you are a mechanical muppet, then the mechanic is probably cheaper in the long run. I have learned this the hard way. Wash your bike by hand. You can regularly check your bike over to detect problems early. Ride within your limits and become a better rider. Since getting into the cross training, all our crashes are at low speed, so we almost never seem to break anything. And this keeps our wallets happy. Riding gear. You can waste ridiculous amounts of money here. And the advertisers are very keen to convince you that style is more important than substance. Use your riding gear until it really wears out. And if the weather is cool, what's wrong with a flannelette shirt and jeans? Helmets. So much bullshit here, with manufacturers saying they use carbon fibre and gold fairy dust. Give me a break. Just try and get a helmet with the European standard. This is the best out of a bunch of out-of-date standards. And if you can get extra safety features like MIPS or a variable density liner, then that can't hurt either. See our helmet vids. Boots. I strongly believe cheap boots won't protect you, and they wear out so quickly it's false economy. Strapped for cash? Consider buying a second-hand pair of top quality boots, preferably Gaerne. See our video about choosing the best boots. Google around before you buy stuff. See what riders are saying on the forums. I was very disappointed recently to see some of the brackets on Suomi and Aero helmets are rusting and letting the strap fall off. Do your research. Google everything before you buy it. Don't necessarily trust reviews too much. Here are some extra tips. And this vid has barely touched the surface of tight-ass dirt riding tips for us tightwads. Please add your suggestions in the comments and be sure to read what others have written too.